This is the Angry Reviewer, and yeah, I'm up kind of late, but I'm getting ready to go to bed. I just wanted to address something for my YouTube channel. Look, I'll cut to the meat and the potatoes of this video, and that is just recently I was watching The New World, with Colin Farrell and some Indian chick that I can't even pronounce her name. The man who directed the film was Terrence Malick. I hope I'm saying that right. And as I was watching this film, I was talking with some friends, and some of them were jumping my case because they couldn't understand how I could watch something that's 2 hours and 58 minutes and to them was so fucking bland and boring. It's like this. Don't get me wrong. I'm a huge The New World fan. The cinematography and visuals are great, but by no means is The New World an action film. I'm sorry, it's just not. Imagine Last of the Mohicans without the action and just focusing on Hawkeye's and the white man's daughter's love story. And there you have The New World. I mean, it all depends on your taste. If you're one of those that you don't mind like an art house type film with a poetic vibe to it and some annoyingly loud music, then this film is for you. But if you're the type that you get annoyed real easy and you're impatient and you can't really sit there and focus on a story without action in it or with little to no action, then this film's not for you. I mean, don't get me wrong, when the action happens, it happens and it's cool. But you do not, and I repeat, do not go into this film thinking, oh, Pocahontas, cool, we're going to get an action film. You're not. What you are going to get instead is a chick flick love story between Colin Farrell and that Indian chick that, for the life of me, I can't pronounce her name and I'm not going to butcher it by trying. Terrence Malick gives you great visuals, great scenery, and a great art house type story. I mean, if all of that sounds interesting to you, then this film is for you. If none of that sounds interesting to you at all, then this film's not for you. For me, as a YouTube reviewer and as the Angry Reviewer personally, I've enjoyed the film. I see nothing wrong with it, and yes, I'm speaking from a person who at times can't sit still and does get bored really easy, but yet I found this story engaging and very well written and done. Colin Farrell was good as John Smith. Pocahontas was good as Pocahontas. That's what I'm going to call her because I can't pronounce her name. Terrence Malick made a great art house, poetic type story. what it comes down to, and what I'm trying to say is, if you watch The New World, don't go in expecting an action type flick because you're going to be sorely disappointed. No. Go in expecting to see a chick flick with little to no action, or when the action happens, it happens and it's cool. But the rest of the time, it's just a romance between Farrell and Pocahontas. And I mean, it is what it is. If you bought this film, then you know what you're getting yourself into. If you rented this film, I would recommend reading the description first, then making the decision to rent it or not rent it. And read reviews on it too. Some of them can be misleading, but some of them can be very accurate. Other than that, enjoy this film for what it is. Hopefully you like it as much as I do. I'm me, you're you, I'm the Angry Reviewer, and I'm out.